All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Hauled in by Rice. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hopkins put in motion left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Attack!
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come back!
Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow!
Looking to throw. That one complete to Hopkins. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Fight on these two. 43! 15! Hey, 43!
Back to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shakes.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
I like how you say my name, man.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going.
Take it easy on me, man. I don't know how to play.
From Philadelphia. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to
I just bought this game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Working quickly here. They'll motion Brown right. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great, set. Tiger swamp. Tiger Hornet.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Miami.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's Dotson on the catch. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
15.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10.
Quality map.
Kansas City touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a race down the right side. Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He throws a bullet down the right side. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball. Serious.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Finds a big lane. Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hauled in by Gray. This is ahead for about 5. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
That's caught for the first. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 1st down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down at the 30. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. That pass caught by Dotson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts throwing again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. They put a receiver in motion right. First and 10, here's Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the... into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted! Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Josh Sweat making the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take possession off their second interception of the game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he...
Let's go, Dookie boy!
Touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Hurts back to the air after the pick. That's into the hands of Barkley. Get some space around midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10 from the 41. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Let's go, Dookie boy.
Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Holy my God, that nigga back. Quit, nigga, you bum ass nigga.